Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Kalimera. Dear members of the board, honorable guests, dear all, I am very honored to welcome you to another Agora conference, this time in Athens, Greece. I am beyond happy to see you all once again to discuss, propose, and share ideas and knowledge. To renew our commitment to fight for better health, where our cases will be heard and taken into consideration and will not be treated as a burden. RMDs impact over 120 million Europeans, contributing to physical impairments, diminished quality of life, and psychological burdens. Alarmingly, nearly 38% of occupational disabilities in Europe can be tracked back to these conditions, highlighting the urgency for comprehensive support systems. This year's theme, Living Well with RMD's Innovation, Empowerment and Holistic Care, captures the exact essence of what we shall accomplish together. Innovation, a term that this past year is mentioned all the time and shows the direction of the EU towards a more innovative future for us citizens. Medical technologies, patient-led advocacy, or digital tools facilitating self-monitoring and communication. All must be pursued by putting patients in their core. Empowerment. When patients are equipped to take charge of their care, outcomes improve significantly. Whether through education, advocacy, or share of best practices, empowerment for patients remains central to our mission. Holistic care. Effective care extends beyond symptom management. It incorporates mental health, lifestyle adjustments, social integration, and personal treatment plans. And let us not forget, we are here in Greece, the birthplace of Hippocrates, the father of medicine. Long before modern rheumatology, he observed that cold and damp weather worsened joint pain, while warmth and gentle movement could bring relief. He emphasized moderation in diet, the balance between exercise and rest, and the use of warm bath to ease the stiffness. For him, the physician's role was to support nature, which he considered the true healer. This ancient wisdom reminds us that even today, our efforts must focus not only managing symptoms, but also on empowering people to live in harmony with their conditions. Over the coming days, we will delve into this very important topic that sometimes it tends to be overlooked. Let us seize every opportunity to advance innovation and empower communities. Let us make holistic care an indispensable part of our lives. Together with vision, collaboration, and compassion, we can help people with RMDs live not just longer, but fuller. I invite each of you to fully engage to the upcoming seminars and workshops to share ideas and build alliances, and may that be the change. Finally, I would like to thank our sponsors, Bristol Myers Squibb, Boehringer Ingelheim, Alpha Sigma, and Amgen. Without their support, we couldn't have this conference. I wish you a pleasant and fruitful Agora conference. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, hello from me again. Now I'm speaking to you as the president of Hellenic League Against Rheumatism. We're very honored to cooperate and to organize with Agora the annual conference and general meetings, as we are one of the founding members in Agora, passed in the year, I think, 2011. So since then, we are working together, we're fighting together for the patients' rights, and we are very, very glad to host this Congress today. And we would like to thank you all for your support, for your trustness, for everything you are doing for keeping Agora in the row of the news. Thank you very much. And I would like also to thank Andriy and all the board of Agora who trust us to organize that in Greece. And also I would like to say good luck to the new board. Thank you very much. And now I would like to call Mrs. Despina Limniotaki, which is the appointed municipal councillor of, for public health and municipal clinics of municipality of Athens. Mrs. Limniotaki.
Kalimera σας. Good morning, dear distinguished guests. On behalf of the city of Athens and our mayor, Haris Doukas, it is a great pleasure and a great honor to welcome you here all today. Athens, you know that always has been the place where knowledge, dialogue, collaborations thrive. So hosting so many experts and professionals who are committed to advancing health and quality of care continues this long tradition. I wish you a fruitful conference where new ideas may come forward and new resolutions for the scientific community. But most of all, I hope that we come to conclusions that will help the people, the everyday people who are in need of answers and in need of solutions, the people that we all care about. Have a great conference. Thank you.
I would like to invite. Sorry. Now we will hear Mr. Giorgos Patoulis, who is the president of Athens Medical Association. We have a video from him, and we will watch it right now.
Αξιότιμα μέλη του Αγκορά και της ελληνικής εταιρείας αντιρρευματικού αγώνα, εκλεκτοί συνάδελφοι, λόγω ανηλυμένων επαγγελματικών υποχρεώσεων δεν έχω τη δυνατότητα δυστυχώς να βρίσκομαι σήμερα κοντά σας. Ωστόσο, θα ήθελα να εκφράσω τη χαρά και την τιμή μου που απευθύνω χαιρετισμό στην ετήσια διάσκεψη της Αγκορά που πραγματοποιείται στην Αθήνα. Πρόκειται για ένα θεσμό με ιδιαίτερη σημασία, καθώς η Αγκορά εκπροσωπεί ενώσεις ασθενών από πολλές χώρες της Νότια Ευρώπης και της Ανατολικής Μεσογείου, συμβάλλοντας ουσιαστικά στη διεκδίκηση των δικαιωμάτων και στη βελτίωση της ποιότητας ζωής των ανθρώπων με ρευματικά αλλά και μυοσκελετικά νοσήματα. Ιδιαίτερη μνήμα αξίζει και στην Ελεάνα, που εδώ και δεκαετίες αποτελεί τον κύριο εκφραστή των ασθενών με ρευματικά νοσήματα στη χώρα μας, προωθώντας την ενημέρωση, την πρόληψη, την υποστήριξη αλλά και τη συνεργασία με την επιστημονική κοινότητα. Η θεματική της φετινής σύσκεψης και διάσκεψης μας υπενθυμίζει ότι η φροντίδα για τα ρευματικά και μυοσκελετικά νοσήματα δεν περιορίζεται μόνο στη φαρμακευτική αγωγή, αλλά απαιτεί έναν ολιστικό τρόπο προσέγγισης που αγγίζει τη σωματική, ψυχική και κοινωνική διάσταση της υγείας. Ως πρόεδρος του Ιατρικού Συλλόγου Αθηνών θέλω να τονίσω πόσο σημαντική είναι η συνεργασία ανάμεσα στους γιατρούς και στις οργανώσεις ασθενών. Μόνο μέσα από τη συμπόρευση μπορούμε να διαμορφώσουμε με πολιτικές και πρακτικές που ανταποκρίνονται πραγματικά στις ανάγκες των ασθενών. Χαίρομαι λοιπόν θερμά τους οργανωτές για την πρωτοβουλία και εύχομαι κάθε επιτυχία στις εργασίες της διάσκεψης. Σας ευχαριστώ.
We shall thank Professor Patoulis for his speech, for his salutation. And now we would like to call to the floor Mrs. Nelly Konstantopoulou, who is a rheumatologist and it is NIS director to the Yenimatas General Hospital of Athens. And of course, is a treasurer and representative of our Medical Scientific Society from area of rheumatologists. Thank you very much, Ms. Konstantopoulou.
Good morning, everyone. Dear patients, families, health professionals, distinguished guests, colleagues, and friends, it's both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as the representative rheumatologist of REPERE. REPERE is the scientific and professional union of Greek rheumatologists. And I want to begin by acknowledging how important this gathering is. It's not just an event, it's a celebration of your courage, your resilience, and your commitment to understanding and managing your health. As a rheumatologist, I have the incredible responsibility of helping patients navigate the challenges of living with chronic conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, spondyloarthritis, and other autoimmune diseases. But more than that, I have witnessed firsthand the incredible strength, perseverance, and hope that each one of you brings to this journey. We are gathered here not only to discuss the science and medicine behind rheumatic diseases, but to connect, learn, empower one another. The goal of this conference is not only to provide the latest updates in medical research and treatment options, but also to create a space where you feel heard, supported, and understood. Living with a chronic condition can be overwhelming, but the more we educate ourselves, the more we can take control of our health and well-being. Throughout the conference, you'll hear from experts, researchers, and fellow patients who will share their experience, knowledge, and advancement in care. You'll also have the chance to ask questions, engage in discussions, and find new ways to manage your condition effectively. I know that living with a rheumatic disease is not just about physical symptoms. It's about navigating uncertainty, dealing with flare-ups, and sometimes feeling like you're alone in a sea of medical jargon. It can also mean juggling treatments, managing side effects, and figuring out how to maintain a sense of normalcy in your daily life. But I also know that many of you here today have stories of triumph. Whether it's the moment you learned to advocate for yourself in the doctor's office, the day you found a treatment plan that worked for you, or even the smaller victories, like managing a particularly flare-up, those stories matter. Your stories matter. The journey may be long, but it is not one that you must walk alone. As a community, we are stronger together. By sharing knowledge, resources, and emotional support, we can make a tremendous impact not only in our own lives, but in the broader conversation about rheumatic diseases. Over the last few decades, we have seen incredible progress in the field of rheumatology. New medications, more targeted therapies, and better diagnostic tools have made a world of difference in how we treat rheumatic diseases. But we are far from done. We are still learning, researching, and innovating. There are new treatments on the horizon, including biologic drugs that offer more personalized approaches to care. And in addition to pharmacological treatments, we are learning more about the importance of lifestyle changes such as diet, exercise, and mental health support in managing symptoms and improving quality of life. As patients, you are also a vital part of this progress. Clinical trials, patient registries, and feedback from those of you living with these conditions are critical to advancing our understanding and developing better treatments. Your involvement is helping to shape the future of rheumatology. While we've made tremendous strides, there are still challenges ahead. Rheumatic diseases are often underdiagnosed, misunderstood, or mismanaged. Awareness needs to be raised, not just within the medical community, but in society at large. The stigma of invisible illness is something many of you face daily, and it's important that we continue to speak up and educate others about what it seems to live with these conditions. One of the biggest challenges, of course, is access to care. We must continue to push for better access to medications, physical therapy, and specialists, especially for those who live in underserved areas. But within every challenge, there is an opportunity, and this is where you, the patients, play such a pivotal role. Your voices are invaluable. By raising awareness, advocating for better policies, and supporting each other, we can create a world where people with rheumatic diseases live with dignity, respect, and the best possible care. As we embark on the conference, I encourage each of you to take full advantage of the sessions, the conversations, and the resources available to you. Ask questions, share your experiences, and remember that you are not alone in this journey. Together, we can achieve more than we ever could apart. Thank you for being here, for your courage, and for unwavering dedication to better health. I'm looking forward to the days ahead, and I'm so excited about the incredible things we will continue to achieve, both in science and in shared strength of this community. On behalf of ERE, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the organizing committee for their tireless efforts in putting together this event. Your commitment to fostering an environment of learning and collaboration is truly inspiring. With that, I turn it over to the chair, and let's have a great conference.